Hello, I'm Lauren Taylor in Washington. The main stories brought to you by Al Jazeera. Lebanon's Prime Minister-designate is vowing to work with his Hezbollah rivals to form a government of national unity. Saad Hariri was tasked by the president on Saturday with assembling the country's next government after 86 MPs backed his nomination. He's the son of the assassinated former Prime Minister Rafiq Hariri. His March the 14th alliance won 71 out of 128 seats during parliamentary elections earlier this month. The US plans a dramatic overhaul of its anti-drug policy in Afghanistan by phasing out the destruction of opium poppy crops. Richard Holbrooke, the US envoy to Afghanistan, says that strategy has failed. Holbrooke says that instead Washington will spend more money on improving the Afghan economy and will continue to target drug lords and suppliers. Afghanistan's president has told Taliban fighters that rather than attempting to disrupt upcoming elections, they should participate in them. Hamid Karzai called on the fighters and their allies to vote in the August the 20th poll and help choose the country's next president. 41 candidates are vying for the post, but Karzai remains the favourite to win. Iranian opposition leaders Mir Hossein Mousavi and Mehdi Karoubi have rejected a panel set up to hold a partial recount of votes in the country's disputed election. Both candidates say that the committee is not neutral and that a different panel should be formed. Mousavi and Karoubi have said that they will continue pressing authorities for legal permission to hold demonstrations. Iraq's Prime Minister is calling for national unity as the US prepares to pull its remaining soldiers from the country's urban centres in 3 days' time. Nouri al-Maliki has declared Tuesday a national holiday and says he's confident the Iraqi government can safeguard security. That in spite of a spate of bombings in the last week, which have killed more than 250 people. After a year of difficult relations, Russia and NATO have met and are resuming military cooperation. The relationship fell apart after Russia's war with Georgia last year. Representatives from both sides agreed to work together on issues such as Afghanistan, drug trafficking and piracy. And those are the top stories. Don't forget you can always keep up to date with all the news on our website. That's aljazeera.net/English.